Hey guys, you're all looking rather lovely today. So this video is going to be the first of what I think is a series that I'm going to do, and it is called Right in the Childhood. You know how when you look back on things that you did when you were a kid or things that you liked when you were a kid, like different movies or video games, and then you look back and you realize that they either weren't as great as you thought or there were a lot of hidden innuendos in there, and you just think, oh, right in my childhood. Well, that's what this series is all about. It's about different things like that and me pointing them out to you. So if you want to just look at your childhood and think it's all amazing and all the stuff that you did was amazing, then don't watch these videos. The first one that I'm going to do, the one that I'm doing right now, is about Pokemon. So let's get started. But before I start, I just have a little disclaimer. I am in no means hating on Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I played Pokemon all throughout my childhood, and I still play it now. But yeah, I love Pokemon, and I just thought that this would be a fun thing to do. So if you think I'm hating on Pokemon, or don't like Pokemon, or why don't you like Pokemon, blah blah blah. No, I love Pokemon. I'm just making this video because. So yeah. Okay, let's start at the start of the game, shall we? You walk into Professor Oak's lab, and Professor Oak is like, oh, I am going to give you this Pokemon. I am going to give you this living animal that is, really dangerous, and if it's Charmander, it can breathe fire, and you are going to take it and battle other people with these things, and you are going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. Oh, and you're 10 years old. You don't have your driver's license. You are a minor. You are supposed to wander around the entire Kanto region on foot and defeat all these Pokemon. And your mother is okay with it. Yeah, just let that settle in your mind for a minute. Can you picture you as a 10-year-old walking around the entire country by yourself with this animal that you have to take care of and then battle other animals? Think about all that violence. Just think about that. Okay, so let's think about capturing Pokemon now. You stumble upon this wild animal in the wilderness, and you think, oh, I'm going to capture it. This Pokemon does not want to be captured. This Pokemon is fighting against you, resisting being captured, and yet you capture it anyway, and then you force it to fight for you, fight other wild animals, and capture them. Do you think the Pokemon likes this? No, I don't think so. And I know that you might say, oh, the Pokemon grows to love you over time. That's Stockholm Syndrome. You captured it, it starts to love you. It's Stockholm Syndrome. If you don't know what Stockholm Syndrome is, I'm not going to explain it right now. There's a link in the description bar that you can click to inform yourself on that. So yeah, and after you read it, you will see what I'm talking about. Two words. Pokemon Daycare. Think about it. The last thing that I will be talking about in this video is different Pokemon names. So probably when you were a kid, you'd play all the Pokemon games and you think, oh, these names are so cool. Well, they're not actually as cool as they sound or as creative as they sound, and I will be showing that to you right now. Okay, so let's start with Squirtle, who is coincidentally my favorite starter. If you look at Squirtle, Squirtle looks like a turtle, except he has a squirrel tail. Squirtle, the name Squirtle, is turtle plus squirrel. Yeah, really creative there, Game Freak. Okay, next we have Ekans, the snake-like Pokemon. If you notice, Ekans is just snake spelled backwards. Yeah. Oh, and while we're on the subject of Ekans, this is Arbok, Ekan's evolved form. And if you notice, Arbok is just Cobra spelled backwards. Yep, the evolution names don't get any more creative. Oh, Beautifly! Look, what a beautiful butterfly! What's that? Did you just say that Beautifly is just putting the words beautiful and butterfly together? Oh my god, no way! And here we have Luvdisc, who I must admit, not one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's see. It's flat, like a disc, and it's shaped like a heart. Ooh, let's name it Luvdisc. Except wait, no, that's not creative enough. So we have to change the way we spell love. Let's spell it L-U-V, shall we? This is Mime Jr. Notice, it looks kind of like a clown, hence the mime part. And it's really little, hence the junior part. The creativity here is just uncanny. And here we have Mime Jr.'s evolved form, Mr. Mime. Yes, still looks like a mime. But the best part is that he's not necessarily a Mister. There can be female Mr. Mimes and they're still named Mr. Mime. Who comes up with this stuff? And finally we have Magikarp. Yes, Magikarp is a fish. Looks kind of like a carp. So basically they took the word magic and they took the word carp and put it together. Except this thing isn't magical at all. This thing sucks. In fact, I think a better name for it would be Magic Crap, which is actually what I named my Magikarp on my party. Yeah. So that's all I can think of as of right now. If you have any Pokemon related right in the childhoods that you would like to share, share them in the comments below. Or if you have any suggestions for right in the childhoods that I could do in the future, also share that in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure to like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye!